I've been using Tretinoin for almost 8 months now, and since day one I've been trying and testing products. For those of you who have used Tretinoin before, you know that your skin literally does a 180. The products you used to use become so irritating and almost nothing feels like it can moisturize the dry desert you now have on your face. But there is light at the end of the tunnel, so today I'll be showing you my Tretinoin routine and including all the products that work for me during my first few months. Firstly, let's start off with my PM routine, and this is the only time of day that I use Tretinoin. However, before we get into that, let's cleanse and remove all the dirt and oil that has built up throughout the day by double cleansing. I have a list of cleansers that I have most definitely fallen in love with, and the INKEY List Oat Cleansing Balm is definitely one of them. It's said to support the skin's natural protective barrier and is also very gentle. And when it comes in contact with the skin, it turns into a really thick, nourishing oil, which feels so nice on your face. Once I've finished double cleansing, I then go ahead and dry my face with this fan. This part is a little bit unnecessary, however, you don't have to do this, I am just extra. I have my Vaseline top here and you're probably thinking, what the hell am I going to do with this? This is one of the most important steps that I used to skip out at the beginning, and that was to cover any pimples or the corners of my lips with Vaseline. You do not want to put Tretinoin on open skin or a pimple that you have, otherwise it can turn nasty. Trust me, I've learnt from experience. It's finally time to use the Tretinoin. Now what I have here is 0.5% and this is the cream version. I know that you can get a gel form, which I used to use, but now I prefer the cream version because it's a lot more gentle. And I just put 2 pea-sized amount on my hand, and that's all I use for my face and neck area. So I use 1 pea for my face and then 1 pea, that sounds funny, but I use 1 pea for my face and then I use 1 pea size for my neck area, and that is all you need. Less is definitely more of this product. You don't want to overuse it because number 1, more product doesn't give you faster results, and number 2, this stuff is expensive and you want to save yourself some coin. After applying the Tretinoin to my face, I then wait 30 minutes to an hour. Yes, I know that seems excessive, but you need to moisturize afterwards, and what you don't want to do is dilute it on your face or go straight to sleep and all of it comes off your face and onto your pillow. That's literally just a waste of product. After an hour, it's time to moisturize, and I'm using HARUHARU's Black Rice Facial Oil. I also use cold pressed rosehip seed oil by The Ordinary. This is also one of my favorites. The last step in my routine is to apply Cerave's healing ointment on my face, and this just helps lock in all of the moisture. I also used to keep this tub by the side of my bed and continue applying it throughout the night when my skin got really dry, and I'm telling you, this product helped a bunch. I guarantee you, after you use this healing ointment, it's like, what dry skin? You won't even know what dry skin looks like after this, and that is a lifesaver. That's the end of my PM routine. Let's move on to the AM. In the morning, I prefer to cleanse with a cleansing oil, and the one that I have here is called the Calendula Complete Cleansing Oil. This 100% leaves me feeling hydrated, especially if I didn't get to put the healing ointment on my face throughout the night. Sometimes I wake up really dry, so this just helps to rehydrate my skin. And if your skin is feeling a little bit tight from the Tretinoin, this will relieve that. And just like in the evening, I'm also going to use Cerave's healing ointment in the morning. However, I'm not going to use half as much as I used in the night. I'm going to just take a little bit and I'm going to spread it across my face and neck. This is the most important part of the AM routine, and it is sunblock, and it's also the part that I get the most questions about. And the ones that I'm currently using right now is played by SUPERGOOP, and the other one that I really love is Mermaid Skin Gel UV, and both of them are 50 SPF. I don't really have a favourite out of these two, I just pick whichever one in the morning, and then I reapply every 2 hours, whether I'm inside or outside. For those of you who are watching from one of my other videos, I still do use the Nivea SPF, however I use it on my body now instead of my face, and now I'm primarily using just SUPERGOOP and the Mermaid one on my face and neck area. I love both of these because they leave you looking glowy afterwards. There's no white thick chalkiness, it spreads so easily, and it's brown girl friendly. Now that was my really simple tretinoin routine. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask them below. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!